it's me Asma Jahangir, and I welcome you all in your social studies lesson. Today we will talk about major landforms of Pakistan. As you all know, Earth is made up of earth, water, and land. So if you have seen a globe or a map, you can find blue color, which is the representative of water, and green and brown color, which shows land. Basically, we will talk about the major landforms of Pakistan. So before moving ahead, let's see what landform actually is. Landforms are natural shapes or features of the earth. Landforms include mountains, valleys, plateaus, plains, island, and peninsula. We will talk about mountains. A mountain is a large landform that rises above the surrounding land in a limited area, usually in the form of a peak. Some mountains occur in long chains called ranges. Some mountains' peaks are permanently covered with snow and are also called snow caps. Hills are naturally raised area of land that are lower than mountains. So you can find the mountains which are covered with snow are called snow caps. Basically, there are four types of mountains. First one is fold mountains. These basically are made when two tectonic plates collide with each other, and basically ridges are formed, and after that folds are formed. They are called fold mountains. Then there are block mountains. They are also renamed as dead mountains. Then volcanic mountains, when lava erupts and a lot of material erupts from the land, and after cooling it down they are converted into mountains. These mountains are specified as volcanic mountains. Residual mountains are basically just like sand dunes or mud dunes. Here you can see plains. A plain is the broad area of relatively flat land. They cover more than one third of the world's land area. Plains exist on every continent. Here you can see that there is no peak. The land is at level, land is flat, that is called a plain. So there are basically three plains in Pakistan: the upper Indus plain, the lower Indus plain, and the Indus Deltic plain. Here you can see the picture of plain. Here is Indus. Here are upper Indus plains, then lower Indus plains, and then Deltic Indus plains. Plateaus. A plateau is a flat, elevated landform that rises sharply above the surrounding area on at least one side. So basically, there are three types of plateaus in Pakistan. First one, the Salt Range, Potwar Plateau, and Balochistan Plateau. These are the types of plateaus in Pakistan. Let's go through them one by one. The Salt Range, the areas of Salt Range begins in the east near Jhelum in the Jogitila and Bakrala ridges and runs southwest to the north of Jhelum for some distance before turning northwest to cross the Indus near Kalabagh. The average height of the range is about 2000 feet. The Cura salt mines are the biggest salt mines in the world and produce the best quality of salt. Okay, the story of the salt range is that um, after a long time ago, when British entered in the subcontinent, their horses started licking the mountains, and right after some time when they searched that there are mountain that are made up of salt. So we can see that the salt which we eat is in the form of white color. That is a refined salt. The salt's actual color is pinkish or reddish. So after refining the salt, that is available in white color. Here you can see the pictures that are taken from Cura mine. This is the outer side of the mountain ranges. This is the inner side. Here you can see The whole mountain is made up of salt and it's looking pinkish in color. Here you can see a mosque is built by using the salt blocks. Potwar Plateau, you can see here is the map. Upside the Punjab, there are Potwar plateaus. North of the Salt Range, the area of Rawalpindi, Jhelum, and Miawali districts are known as Potwar Plateau. It is an area of about 18,000 square kilometer with an elevation of 300 to 600 meter. This plateau is drained by River Son and has a typical badland topography. It is not suitable for agricultural activities, but most of our country's minerals like mineral oil, coal, limestone, etc., are found over here. So basically, these plateaus are situated in the area of Jhelum and Miyawali. Here you can see the picture of plateau. Next plateau is the Balochistan Plateau. This plateau, which lies in the west of the Suleiman Kirthar Mountains, is covered with dry hills which run from northeast to southwest. The Toba Kakar and Chagi ranges in north separate it from Afghanistan. Rivers Ob and Gomal flow through it. This area is rich in coal, iron, and chromite deposits, but it's not suitable for cultivation due to scarcity of water and uneven topography. Here we can see that so many minerals are extracted from the land. Even the outsiders or the foreigners are too interested to invest in this area for the extraction of minerals and oil. Here you can see plateau of Balochistan. Okay, we will talk about deserts in Pakistan. There are basically three deserts: Thal Desert, Cholistan Desert, and Nara and Tharparkar Desert. So let's talk about Thar Desert. The area of Miawali, Sargodha, Muzaffargarh, and Razi Khan districts in the province of Pakistan are called Thal Desert. Here, rainfall is very low and large number of sand dunes are found. Although a large area has been irrigated by canals, but still many parts of the deserts are barren. So we can see the water is in a very less quantity over here. Next to Thal Desert is Cholistan Desert. The south border of our Bahawalpur division is known as Cholistan. In fact, it is a part of Rajasthan Desert situated in India. Due to shortage of rainfall, these areas have become dry, barren lands. This area is known for its rich desert culture of husk huts, camel festivals, and the Rajasthani dresses, as you can see the pictures. The last desert which we have is Nara and Thar Desert. The southern border areas of Khairpur districts in Sindh is known as Nara Desert, and border areas of Mirpur Khas and Sanghar districts are called Thar Deserts. These are the driest parts of our country. Here, rainfall is lowest except for the barren land with huge sand dunes and some scattered, stunted, thorny bush. Nothing can be seen over here. So this is all for today. Today we have covered the landforms of Pakistan, in which we have read about mountains, plains, plateaus, and deserts of Pakistan.